Hello everyone, my name is Abhinav and this is Renovation Twin, a tool that turns a 2D floor plan into an editable 3D walkthrough with AI renovation variants and a shareable report. Renovation is expensive and hard to visualize before committing money. In the UK, medium renovation spend is now around £21,000, while material prices have risen more than 40% since 2020. So before people spend thousands, they need a faster way to understand what a space can actually become. Let's see how it works. I'm starting with our sample London flat. Renovation Twin has already parsed this floor plan into a structured 2D model with walls, rooms, doors, windows, all at scale. This isn't just an image anymore, it's editable geometry. Now I can click Generate 3D. The app takes that converted or confirmed 2D plan and extrudes it into a browser-based 3D model. From this overview, we can inspect the whole flat from a bird's eye view. We can also jump into individual rooms to understand the layout properly and move around. For example, I can move into the office space and view it as if I'm standing within the office. We can even move around within the office and act as if we are actually there from a first-person POV perspective. We can also change the design direction. Here, I have set the design to have pink walls on the resale neutral format. If we look at this in our model, we can see what our house would now look like with the newly colored walls. But the important part is that this is still editable, and this is where it really gets amazing. Now I can go back to the actual 2D floor plan, and let's say I want to draw a new wall within the living area. And also within our office, I want to draw another new wall to understand what this would look like. I can now generate our 3D model again, and that wall will actually now appear within the walkthrough. So the user can move between planning, editing, and visualizing without needing any kind of 3D modeling or CAD software. Here we can see the generated output, and our two new walls have been created just as instructed. We can also generate various design variants by choosing a style, the budget we have, our family type or household, as well as any kind of private priority rooms. And this is all then parsed by an LLM model to give you its tailored design structure for the house that you have uploaded. Finally, we can generate a shareable report. It includes the confirmed plan, the captured 3D views, variant composition, as well as concept notes and various other information. We can then also share this report with anyone just via a URL. And this also works from upload. So I can upload a floor plan from scratch and the app parses it, creating first a 2D model that will then be generated into a 3D model where the same flow applies. Here we can see an SVG floor plan that I'm uploading. And this is now being parsed by our model to understand the walls, rooms, and various other components. The same flow then applies. It would edit the plan, generate the 3D variation, apply variants, and share the report. And that is Renovation Twin. Upload a floor plan, edit it live, walk through the renovation, and share the concept before spending any money.